Alright, boys, class is in session here. The mighty Deus to 9-inch coal. You all heard me talking about my iron-toned bird dog, huh? Well, let's forget about that for right now. You see that dime right there in that nail? You could walk up onto that in the wild with this machine, couldn't you? You could walk up on that dime with this machine in the phase program at 6.8 disc. Alright? You could walk up on it in silencer 1 pitch tones. What would you hear? You hear that? You don't hear shit, do you? So you just keep on walking. Alright? What about a silencer 0? You'd keep on walking, wouldn't you? Okay, let's get out of the fast program. I will go back, though, and I'll change the silencer back to 1 for future use. Sensitive FT. Let's say you waltzed into a site, you know, and you're going to run this old baby at a silencer of 1. You come on something like that right there. Silencer 1, boys. No notch. Speed number 3. There's no signature in that audio for that damn dime down there that I can hear, okay? That's a silencer of 1. Now, wonder if we go into this machine, will this machine see more than what you think it will? Well, sure it will. I'll show you. Notch. We're going to notch this machine over to 4. Now remember what my silencer is, and I've made reference to this in a past video. Your silencer setting drives your notch. Now we're out over in the wild with this machine. You hear that? How about that shit? I got a 5 in the damn meter. Something to make me turn. But guess what? I'm over here. I still get that damn iron tone. That's what that is, folks. But hey, you can use it to your advantage. Iron tone at level 10. I'm sweeping. I'm turning the iron tone off. Nothing there. Iron tone is maxed back out. Okay? So you've seen that. Now let's go back to the fast program. We're at silencer 1. Let's just turn it to 0. And we are at speed number 3. 6.8 disc. There's nothing there, okay? Nothing there, okay? So now you're one of these cats, you know, I've done seen some people talking about this. Now there could be some use doing it, but let's say you're going to let the disc down on this machine. You're going to let it down to 6.2. 6.2. And you're out there in that site just mad catting it around. You don't hear shit on that damn dime, do you? So we're going to put the disc back 6.8. And remember, we're at silencer 0. I'm going to go over here and put it to silencer 1. Now, we done swept the machine like that. And I'm going to turn the iron volume up so you can hear it. There's nothing on that dime. So you're still walking, and here comes old sharpshooter up behind your ass with this machine. You know what could happen? I'll show you what could happen. We're going to notch this machine over to 4. Alright? You hear that? You hear that? Got that damn 5 in the window, boys. You hear that? So sharpshooter can come waltzing up behind your ass with this machine and sensitive FT silencer 1, or the fast programming silencer 1 with a 0-4 notched out, and come over that right behind your ass and get that right there. Now remember, iron ID is different on this machine. It's silencer 1. It ID's lower. Okay? Versus silencer 2. Silencer 3. So there you go. You got signal on that old dime there, don't you? You hear that? Now the iron tone is controlling this, the volume. Okay? Now, if I go over here, we'll look at it right quick. Let's turn the iron tit off. What happens? Well, we still get the signal, but we don't get the meter read. Okay? We got the meter reading again there. The old number 5. This is how you would have to run this machine, or one of the ways to clean the damn side out, boys. Because I swept that damn thing at 0 silencer in fast program. What'd you hear? Now, we'll go down here to iron volume. I'm sweeping. You hear that? And I'm turning the iron volume off. Iron volume is coming back up. Of course, now you know when you've got this notch of 0 through 4 with a silencer 1, how much iron's going to come over the top. Okay, now I'm going to come over here in this fast program. Notice right there even. We still get that number 5, and we get a number 6 occasionally. What I'm going to do in here next is I'm going back in here. We're going to take the notch out of the machine. We're still at silencer 1. Now what happens if I come over here? So I still get that sound. And I can turn the iron volume down, okay? This may be hard for you to see in the camera, but I'm in the fast program. Iron volume is 6, reactivity 3, audio response 4, disc is 6.8, silencer 1, pitch tones. Now I am in the square tone. Get back here to PWM. Alright? So we come over here. See there? We're still getting iron tone over there on that dime. But I don't have any notch in the machine. So, you know, if I didn't have any notch in the machine, I'm like, oh, well, what is that? That might be a damn nail. Alright, so I'm going to go back in here and turn the iron tone back up. I'm going back in here and I'm going to put 0 through 4 notch back in this damn machine, okay? Now we sweep like this. You hear that? We come over here. Now that's a tough detected scenario for that little old dime, okay? You hear that? Now that signal might be a little cleaner right there because of where it's at in respect to that nail versus here. Alright? Now, I'm going to remove the dime. The 0 through 4 notch is still in the machine. You don't hear anything. Sensitive FT. Full tone, 0 through 4 notches in it. We don't hear anything. So you want to be all you can be with the mighty Deus too, folks. You're going to have to get down into that iron range and do some notching. This is why old Sharpshooter was talking about that iron tone bird dog. Because you can clearly see on that nail and nickel there, fast program 0 silencer wasn't giving jack. Sensitive FT silencer 1 wasn't giving jack. Fast program was running the pitch tones. Sensitive FT was in full tones. Okay? Again, another little video production from the old sharpshooter. I hope you enjoyed.